Hey now, my name is Nick from Board Game Brawl, and this is your Kickstarter update. And Battlecon War of Indines, the remastered edition, is up on Kickstarter. This is from Level 99 Games, and you might remember that their sequel, Battlecon Devastation, was out on Kickstarter early last year and made a tremendous amount of money. This is a reprint of the original Battlecon game, and it's going to have updated art, updated rules, updated components, and there's going to be special add-on extended edition with new game modes, promo packs with bonus characters, including a character from Mage Wars, and all kinds of good stuff. If you don't know, Battlecon is a game that basically simulates 2D video game fighters, where you're just playing cards back and forth using special character abilities in order to defeat your opponent. Galaxy Defenders from Ares Games was another game that was up on Kickstarter last year that made a lot of money. This is a sci-fi cooperative game where you're trying to wipe out aliens that have invaded Earth, and now they're back on Kickstarter with a couple of expansions. Operation Strike Back has you going to the moon to fight the aliens, and Extinction Protocol has you going to their home planet to wipe them out once and for all. There's lots of extra little goodies and miniatures, of course, but I would defy you to make sense of their add-ons and pledge levels on the first try. It's very confusing. God's Gambit from Analog Games is the first game from Seiji Kanai to be on Kickstarter. Seiji Kanai, of course, is the designer of Love Letter and many other small Japanese card games. And in God's Gambit, each character is playing a fallen god who is trying to get back up into heaven by completing quests. Mechanically speaking, it's a hand management game where you're trying to get rid of all the cards in your hand as quickly as possible, but of course there's other special abilities and things going on. Luchador Mexican Wrestling Dice from Backspindle Games was originally released at Essen last year, but now they're back trying to fund a second edition that will be released internationally. This is a game all about chucking dice, King of Tokyo style, into a ring, trying to perform wrestling moves and knock your opponent's dice out of the ring in true Luchador fashion. And finally, Baksha Games, who had previously designed another successful Kickstarter game, What's He Building in There, which was worker placement about being a mad scientist, is back with a game called Cowards and Carrots, which is also sort of worker placement, but in this case, it takes place in a medieval world. Each player is a village elder who's trying to send out your cowardly peasants to train, become either warriors or hunters or the like, in order to take out dangerous dragon bunnies who have been afflicting the town. It's a very interesting theme, so let's see what they do with it. My name is Nick from Board Game Brawl. This has been your Kickstarter update, and I'm reminding you to get out there and game every day and in every way. Take care.